So guys, I just shot a video with Xiaomi 14. I will shooting this now in my iPhone 12. Let's see what is better, but I can personally say that the iPhone 12 ones will be better, because for some weird reasons Xiaomi 14 gets hot just with 5 minutes of camera usage, even at 1080 60 fps. This is also 1080 60, but this doesn't get hot. Like if you go over 15-20 minutes, it will start to get warm. Though obviously my battery is now not in a good condition. I'm at 80% almost battery health, and the battery mAh of iPhone 12 is almost 27 or 2800 mAh, if I can recall. So you can see I'm left with 2200 mAh. So, and the battery costs around 7,000 to 8,000. So yeah, you cannot also change a battery, when your exchange value is just 20,000. So guys, after using this Leica 12 for our walk of 6,000 steps, which we have just completed, 6,000
live guys, you are.
So you can see that I will obviously not recommend this. Like I am now recording this with my iPhone 12. The video quality is slightly better than this one, though Android has now almost caught up with the iPhone, but still there is no lens switching when you are recording videos, which should be there. Like if I am on 1x, then I should be able to go to 0.5x or 3x, which is not there for some unknown reasons. Maybe it's because of the lag issues, which is there in every device. It's also there in my S23 as well. So guys, if you are getting this for 50k, you can go for it, but this device is not worth 70k. If you are exchanging your device, you are getting that exchange offer 5k discount, and then getting the 5k device is the card discount. So you should get this for around 45 to 40k, which is still a good deal. But hi guys, shooting this in 1080 60 fps in the new Xiaomi 14 Leica, and testing this in ନାଇଁ ତରେ ବୁଲେଇ ହଉନି ଭଲ ରହିବ ସୁଇଚ୍ ହେଉଛି ହଁ ସୁଇଚ୍ ହେଉଛି ଲେନ୍ସ ସୁଇଚ୍ ହେଉଛି କିନ୍ତୁ shooting this with the steady video mode. There are a lot of mode guys. This is with the 3.2x zoom. The colors are quite natural. I'll still prefer this, but still I want the direct feature of changing the zoom lens like 1x to 2x then 3.2x. Though we can do it, like just have to slide it, but it doesn't work that. So no, you cannot slide. This is with the 2x. We are now in a park. It's almost 5 p.m. you can say. Also guys, after using the S23 for 6 months, not 6, almost 7 and 8, why does this have a 3.2x zoom lens when it should be having 3x? Also the same is on the iQ12. Though the video is quite better, Xiaomi 14 has really leveled up its game, I'll say. Although guys, the device gets a little bit hotter. We ran the throttle test. The score was 50k less than iQ12, but the device gets quite warmer. We talked with a friend and he says that it's fine on the Chinese ROM, but is having issues on the global or the Indian ROM. Maybe they need to roll out fixes, because if you are using 90 watt, the device is not usable. It feels like the device may blast anytime. So we are using at how much watt? 60? Yeah, so we are using 60 watt in charging. Though the adapter has 120 watt. Xiaomi 14 only supports 90 watt. But I'll not recommend guys to use 90 watt. It's horrible. So guys, my take will be that if I'm spending like 70k, then this device is not worth it. My friend has been using this for a month almost. How many days?
15 days.
15 to 20 days. and he's saying that this device is not worth like more than 50k.
40.
See, 40k, and even 8 Gen 3 struggles on it for some weird reasons when 8 Gen 3 should not struggle. So cameras are good, videos are also good, but you know, only that thing will not make your device 70k. You really have to give something which is not there in your lower end models. Like Samsung is giving one UI in S series and core UI in its mid-range devices. So something you have to give extra, which is not there unfortunately on the Xiaomi 14.
Main culprit hyper. MIUI
Also
port.
guys, what?
MIUI port कर लो जल्दी.
MIUI टा normal na.
Leica
port may or may not be possible. But guys, I don't think custom ROMs will be available for this. Especially, why will any dev pay 60 or 70k for a device and install custom ROMs on a 70k device and lose the features for the only reason you are making the device for? Like, you know, like you are buying the device for Leica filters and all that. So if you are putting custom ROMs, you will not get it unless someone ports a usable version like we have in OnePlus camera for custom ROMs. So very well guys, it's still a big no for me. You can go for other options like IQ12, but IQ12 has a trash front cam. It looks like they are totally for social media purposes. Like if you use the back cam, it is stunning, but the colors are not quite natural. They come a little bit boosted. I compared them with my S23, though S23 is far ahead because it has a lot of pre-processing going on, though some tech guys will not agree with it. They only go by the numbers, MPs and all. I still prefer the front cameras and back cameras of S23 over Xiaomi 14 and IQ12. I've seen some samples. I'm using it today. I'll still prefer. Though guys, S23 has a very less battery, 3900 mAh. And you know, the main culprit of today's generation is free 5G. So if you're on Wi-Fi, it's very well. You'll get a very good SOT in S23 as well. If you are using 5G always, and especially if you are in a bad network area when you are having 1 or 2 bars,
unstable 5G.
Good luck with your battery screen on time. You'll hardly get 4 to 5 hours. But on Wi-Fi, it will easily scale from 7 to 8 even on a 4000 mAh. That's what is the power of Wi-Fi. You know what? Latest modems also cannot solve the problem of 5G. Hopefully the 8 Gen 4 fixes it, but 8 Gen 4 is going all performance cores. They are going 4 GHz this time. All cores will be 4 GHz. So I don't know how will the phone, what do we call it? Heating will be. Like see, this video is almost 3 minutes now. I'm using the camera for 10 to 15 minutes. The device is slightly getting warmer, but still it's usable. And I'm sure the base is at 3 GHz. Now what will happen when 4 GHz will be added in all cores and no economy or battery saving cores which are there in 8 Gen 3. Good luck guys, what will happen. Peace. Guys, so shooting this in 4K 60 Dolby Vision. Also guys, HDR is not supported in 4K, so no HDR. You want HDR, you need to go back to 1080p. Oh, it's smooth, but I don't like the colors I'm seeing here of the trees. Though it may improve later in the pre-processing phase, which I highly doubt is there in the Xiaomi 14. But it is there on the S23 because I've seen with the photos and videos. Also, no, you cannot change lenses once the video recording starts, which is a let off. Also same, Android used to laugh at Apple for switching cameras. There is nothing such here as well. Once you have started recording back camera, you cannot go back to the front camera, which is still, I will say, not the thing I want in Android versus Apple comparison. But I really hope that they fix the videos with the cameras, because the color which I'm seeing on my screen is not the color which I'm seeing in real life. You know what, photos alone and this Leica filters is not enough to convince someone to spend 50k. Now let's see here, you can see my friend is using his iPhone 13 and you'll see the colors are far accurate. You'll see this is what and really the colors are, and in videos how bad is it. Still it has a lot to catch up, especially with that price range and with a heavy markup of almost 20k rupees in India when you are launching the same device for 50k. Obviously it's 12,256 and they have launched here with 12,512, but still there is no point in launching with such a big markup. Anyways guys, peace.